Yeah, what's good, everybody? Welcome.
Hey, buy Rynge wallet.
32.
Oh,
Episode 32 of Magic Pixel. I hope you guys are all doing well. Yeah, Rynge wallet's dope. Buy a Rynge wallet. Dang, he went across his room to get that. That's pretty good.
he leapt over his bed.
He be schmoving in that chair though, you know.
He's schmoving. He's wave dashing across the screen.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does it.
On.
Yeah, it's a wild night, so we figured instead of watching the fate of our country unfold helplessly.
This is a very normal, nothing's happening night for the VOD viewers. This is just another happy, fun night. Everything is going correct.
Yeah.
Happy fun.
Who knows what's going on with the election? Instead, we're going to play Dungeons and Dragons.
They say this may be the last episode though, so
Let's go murder the council, all right? Let's just make it thematic.
yeah, depending on how the country turns out.
I mean, we'll last a couple weeks.
Yeah, we'll be fine. It should
That's
be
true.
If this is the last episode, can we play all like the licensed Star Wars music to do it on?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey.
Yeah.
That was too many da-da-da-das.
Yeah.
What?
Put it.
You can only do one rep.
Yeah, that's true.
Meow meow meow.
That shit's good. Anyways, ladies and dragons, thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys are all doing well. We're chilling. Elder's assembling his dice Voltron. That's our only news of the night. He bought dice.
Nice.
They look cool.
We also have a bit of a technical difficulty in the chat there, Sajam. In the
What?
Discord chat.
In the Discord chat? Oh, no.
Discord. But anyways, yeah, Elder, you got some everything dice, right?
I did.
Nice. Mostly pleased with them from what we understand. A little disappointed in the D20.
Whatever it's called. What are they called? Heretics Glory? I don't remember what they're called.
I fixed
Sure.
it. My technical difficulty is over with.
Nice.
Look
We
better
did it.
now?
We did
You
it.
just turned me off.
Yes.
We fixed it.
All right. I don't
Tanman's
want pants
character-
anymore.
Minoscus goes back home.
They're not Heretics Glory. Oh, the
To
gods are
bottom of the
athirst.
abyss.
They're called the gods are athirst.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Gods are thirst.
I believe so.
Someone said rip Alexander's 20 rolls. Nah, his old dice that he had were broken. Like they rolled so well that he started rolling electronically and still rolls well. So I think he's
No, that was the D6s.
oh, the D6s. That's right. His
Yeah, the
stats
D6s
were
were busted.
wild, right?
Yeah, those dice are definitely weighted some way. I don't know. I got them when I was a kid.
Damn.
What?
Cheater's dice?
He's just using weighted dice for stats.
They're
didn't-
chess.
I did not know those dice you had since you were a kid.
Yeah.
He's like, let me.
Well, it was since Warhammer, since I was like, I don't know, 12 or something like that.
Oh, the Warhammer dice. Are they like shitty little?
They're the Chessex ones, like the
Okay.
fucking, like
Yeah,
these
yeah,
little
yeah.
things.
Barnes and Nobles.
Oh.
Those are the broken dice, huh?
Yeah.
Chestics aren't. The Chestics are all legit.
I mean, they should be, but these
Yeah.
legitimately roll 5s and 6s all the time.
Roll them right now. Roll 4 dice.
Roll a character.
5, 5, 6, 4.
What the fuck? All right, those are rigged dice, yeah. All right, well. Yeah, don't use those. Okay.
That's
I'm
cheap.
finna buy some Chestics. Yeah, sneak attack, bro.
Sneak attack, 40 damage. Excuse me.
Well, considering I got these like 18 years ago, quality control might not have been the same.
Oh, sure,
Yeah.
sure.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some fancy dice soon too. I don't need them, but spending money makes me feel better.
Don't it though? Retail therapy.
It
Yeah.
hurts my wallet.
I bought this
as he has the
recently.
bait shirt on.
What is that? Oh, the camera.
Oh shit! What camera did you get? I didn't know.
A73.
Oh, it's for
Oh, you
fun.
got an A7 III? Damn.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is he was like,
Like-
I want to buy a
What?
camera for travel and vlogging. I was like, why? Why would you? It's not exactly
Retail
the best time.
therapy. Rynge was right. I just take pictures of dogs now.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's
Perfect.
posted like 4 pictures of our dogs in the backyard, and I was like, huh, all right, those look good.
Easy, dude.
I want an AC3 personally, but yeah, I'm probably gonna wait.
A7C, you mean?
A7,
the
sorry.
co-
yeah.
Yeah, the compact ones.
8675.
They're virtually the same. They're great because they have that screen that actually flips out, so you can be
I
a
heard you,
vlogger.
Steve. Don't worry.
Yeah, I was also thinking about getting a Fuji just so when I walk around, people think I'm really cool. But I already got the hat, so like I feel like I'm covered.
Yeah, people already
Spencer
think you're
just
real
kept
neat.
Yeah.
Spencer
Say
was just
some
urging me to
for the
not
rest
get the Fuji and just get Sony.
He's a Fuji hater because he's not hipster. You gotta be a hipster to like Fuji.
Yeah, the color science. That's all I
Yeah.
heard.
The glass. The
Hey, you guys
glass
want
is
to play Dungeons and
$6,000.
Dragons?
Only if someone else does the recap.
Last episode of Magic Pixel, the gang got out of a
Dragon
real.
Ball Z.
The gang got out of a real. You just have to do Rock the Dragon in the background while I do this, Jeremy. On the last episode of Magic the scream that they do in the background.
Ball Z.
On the last episode, if you guys missed it, we had 2 episodes ago, we had a real wild hostage situation. We got back from that. We chatted with the Council of Deep Gnomes. They were very nice. They had a lot of info about a healer that could potentially help our friend Elixro. They had some advice about where we could go to find blacksmithing stuff, where we can go to find things we need in the city, where we should stay. They said, put everything on us. They gave us an unreasonable amount of gold, which is very nice of them. Get owned. Then afterwards, we explored the city. We met with Amethyst at the bar. We stole lots of stuff and ruined a drow person's life for no reason because we're assholes. Then after that, we talked with Amethyst. He was very nice. I subtly threatened him and asked him to change his life 9 times. Didn't work. Then we learned from Minoscus's master that there's a lot of really weird things happening back at the City of Stars. It's been taken over by giants that we didn't go deal with. It's potentially has vampires that we don't know about, maybe, kind of, sort of. It just seems like everything is going awful there, and no one knows where the council is, and it's really bad. So then we went and took a bath because, you know, who cares about all that? And we're deciding what our future should be like while Alexander is missing and tracking Amethyst, or so we think. And that's where we left off on last episode of Magic Pixel.
And we cut back to Alexander as you see Amethyst and Olus, the Mindflayer Arcanist that you guys rescued and then talked to, as Sajam just mentioned, walk out of the bar that you met him in, probably about 30-40 minutes after your guys' meeting and exit.
Yeah, I'm just fucking following him, like seeing what he's doing. If he's like, you know, trying to dip out in the corner, see if he loses me or something like that. If he notices my existence.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
It was a 31, all right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Was it 31?
It was.
Okay.
Damn, he had it
Yeah,
ready.
he rolled really high, but not quite that high. So yeah, you can see Amethyst when he walks around and goes about his business. He's definitely keeping an eye over his shoulder constantly, considering he just got out of the situation he was in. But right now he seems to be kind of wandering around the marketplace, gathering materials. Definitely looks like some material component shopping for like some wizardry. If you track him through all of that, don't really interrupt him. He seems to wrap that up and then head to kind of like one of the low-key inns. Definitely not something that you guys went to. Like, you guys went to like the most expensive inn in the city. He kind of goes to like a low-key, not really run down or anything like that, but a smaller inn that is, let me see here. I'll get you a name for it in a second. But he goes in, and do you follow him inside there?
I do not. Well, actually, is it like completely open all around it, or is it like you can just see the front and then there's buildings on either side and the back?
No, it's pretty open. Like, you can go around the building pretty much. It's called the Topaz Goblet, and it's like a little smallish little inn that he goes into. And yeah, like I said, there's nothing that's like squeezing the sides of the building or anything. You can walk alongside it and in the back.
All right, I'll pull back like far enough if I can to be able to see the front and like the two sides of the building, and I'll probably like sleep in the alley that night.
Okay. All right. So you post up over there as Amethyst kind of goes into the inn and retires for the night. And all of you are at the more expensive inn, right? I do not remember the name of that if you guys have it down.
The Witch.
The Witch.
Cask?
Yes, the Witch's
Cask.
Cast. Yes,
Cask.
the Witch's Cast. Yes. So you guys settled for a night in there. I don't know if you actually took the long rest. I don't think we did.
No, we were talking, I think,
Okay.
about what we wanted to do.
What we're going to do next.
Yeah, 'cause there's still some time left in the night if you guys want to do something or if you just want to chill. Let me know.
What did we decide on? I don't remember.
Well, I think we're asking you if you felt the need to go back because of the cult of Cronus last.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I must think upon it in regards to the dangers.
Well, it's just like my fear, Broham, is like, there's that guy that was experimenting in the House of Awe with making the world more dark or less dark or whatever.
The
And
heretic.
yeah, whatever you want to. His name was Heretic. I thought it was something else. Yeah, that guy, he's cool, but whatever he's working on, what if those Cronus bros grab it and then amplify it, and now there's no sunlight anywhere?
Well, obviously that would be bad for me, but it seems like this place has done without the sun.
Yeah, but that's like, there's like a roof above us, Like we're in like a cave underground, Broham. That's like the sunlight is just missing. So doesn't that seem like a problem?
Yes, of course it is, but I believe in Mother's divine providence to pierce the heavens if they were absconded to such a degree.
I don't know, man. They've done it once, Broham. They might be able to do it again.
You get good reception with Mother down here? I mean, like, there's no sun and everything, so I don't know if you guys are like still in contact. I'm just curious.
I have not noticed a waning in my abilities, so I presume so.
Nice.
We have not talked in a bit.
Oh, not nice.
After you say that, Soren, you get a voice kind of appears in your mind, and it goes, "Excuse me, sorry to intrude. This is Wobbles, the deep gnome from the Enclave. I'm here with your friend Elixro. He seems to have come in contact with the Duragar healer guy, and he's looking for you."
Like right now, he needs us. What's going on?
And you get another message back, and he goes, well, he seems to have found the Duragar, but he is in need of a lot of coin or a service for the night, and he is wondering if he could implore you guys to help out in the situation. But if not, then, I'll tell him to fuck off.
Can you mind ring me back in like 5 minutes?
You don't get a message?
He's like, use all my fucking spell slots.
I just like turn to the group and I'm like, hey bros, Elixro wants to know if we can help him. He'll pay us or something to deal with the thing in his head.
Okay, he should
pay us.
meet us here.
I got no response. I don't know where he's at, but yeah, I mean, I asked if they could ring me again in 5 minutes, so sure, all right. I just didn't wait.
So you guys bullshit for about another 4.5 minutes, and then something does appear in your voice again, and he goes, yes, Elixir was still looking for you all. Have you come to a decision?
After a lot of deliberation and negotiation, yeah, bros, I think we're in. Where should we go?
You get he's like, you get another message. He goes, this is the last time I could send this for the day, but you could come to the Deep Gnome Enclave. He was going to go to you, but the Deep Gnome Enclave is where he currently is, staying with me if you'd rather come here.
I can reply to this one, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, just tell Elixbro to come here. It's easier that way.
Did you say where you guys were?
We're at the witches.
The witch and the cast.
The witch and the
Or is
cask.
it witch's cast or witch and the
Witch's
cast?
cask.
Rich and the cat.
Witch and the cask.
Oh, and?
I say both
Yeah.
variations twice.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you don't get another message back, but you feel like it has been received after a few
Nice work,
uses
mate.
of the sending spell.
4 messages to be like, yeah, we're here.
Yeah. But yeah, so from your estimations, he's probably got about like 20 minutes before he gets here. If he starts heading out now, do you guys want to do anything specific in the meantime, or what's happening?
Minoscus has an idea, and he pulls up his little stone and asks, "Mom, what's going on up there?" Teshava.
Ooh, yeah, Teshava. Then okay. So she goes. She responds. What do you mean, darling?
I keep hearing about there's giants or something that are roaming around
Where exactly?
in the city.
The city. I have left the city. I'm not currently there. I went back to my homeland for my duties. But you say giants?
No. Did I know she was going? She was leaving the House of Law.
No.
Okay. Yeah. My master told me that there's giants in the city now, and everything's in chaos. The council can't be found. I don't know what's going on.
She goes. All right. This is worrisome news. Definitely, I have parties here that would be interested in this, but I will make my way back to the City of Stars immediately. And give me a history check. Well, it's not your best check, but
Okay. 0.
okay. Yeah, so you don't really remember where she went or who she works for exactly. So you can't really pick up on those interested parties that she alluded to. But yeah, she seems to be like concerned heavily and is gonna come back to the City of Stars, from what you can tell.
Okay. Well, I might meet you there. Ding!
That's the noise
Nice.
it makes.
I pressed the button.
Okay. Anybody else can make a history check if they want, considering you guys know that.
From here.
Yeah, I mean everybody. He's with everybody else. Yeah.
21.
21,
14.
14.
History check, right?
Yes.
Oh boy, a 3.
3. Okay.
It's not a 0.
Elder's not with
There's not here.
Oh, yeah. Elder's not.
Yeah, Elder's not here. Yeah. Okay.
Sleeping in the dirt.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
But he's alive. But he's alive.
Is it
alright?
dirt or is it cobbled stone?
I prefer
Both.
dirt over that.
It's probably both.
Yeah. Which is better?
Shitty
Dirt's
stone
softer.
with lichen all over it.
Why would there be dirt everywhere? You have to get here through water.
Louder.
Okay.
Yeah, the dirt gets
Well,
through the
dirt.
water.
So, with the 21 Honzo, you would remember that Shava worked for the Half Dragon Nation. It's called Kelsadi.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously, you would also know about the history between giants and dragons and whatnot. So,
Yeah, I already knew she worked with the dragons, I believe. So, okay, yeah. I know where she's at.
yes. But if you don't want to handle anything else, you wait a little bit longer, and arriving is Elixro finds you guys. If you're still all kind of like waiting in like the kind of like bar area of the hotel itself, of the inn.
This place, did I already do this? Did I already take all the free samples? I think I did.
Yeah.
You did to this
Okay.
place, yes, you did.
Never mind.
This was the place.
I'm adding free samples.
Yes. So are you guys like in a room, or where are you actually?
I think we had a room, like we were in the spa, and we had an overview of the area or something.
That's right. You guys were like, yeah. Okay. So eventually, after some hunting, Elixro does eventually find you guys, and he goes, "What's up, everybody? Yeah. So I need some help getting this thing out of my head."
Yeah, what happened, bro?
I take out my
Take an
knife.
axe.
Yeah.
No. So I found this Durgar guy, Ulrich, right? And he's willing to do the procedure and the healing magic and all that he needs to do, but he wants either 3,000 gold for it, or the Durgar have like this like ravine in the back of their outpost that has like they've been having some problems with some abyssal creatures, and he wants us to take a shift and maybe investigate it a little bit. If we do that for a night, then he'll handle the procedure.
Sounds easy.
Like, you need us to do that tonight.
He said it don't have to be tonight, but definitely like not tonight, then tomorrow.
Probably should do it tonight.
Yeah, but we don't have Alexander, bro.
We got
I
this.
can find him if be.
How? He's like, he just disappears.
I would just walk around.
How big is this city?
How big is Mental there? It's not that big.
I'll find you.
All right.
I'm like, all right, you guys want to search around, check all the inns or whatever?
He would not be indoors given his track record. I assume he is bribing children. Yes.
Has he seen me bribe
is
children?
to be repeated.
Yeah. I
He's
think
the
he
one that's
does.
bribed children.
I
them
will
money.
go check the alleyways.
Well, like, why don't we just all go together, look around? He's probably not inside, so yeah, let's just walk around and see if we can find him.
Put on my hat.
Yeah.
All right.
Ready.
Okay, Atoq, give me an investigation check with advantage since everybody's helping
I'm
you.
gonna cast guidance as soon as we go out. Just be like, Mother, let me
Okay.
spot this human. With advantage.
With advantage, guidance. You're gonna need everything.
19. Investigation?
Investigation.
28.
28. That's with guidance.
Yeah. I don't find him.
No. So you
Motherfucker,
got.
it's so
Does he-
high.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does he see us walking around?
31.
Give me a perception check, Alexander.
All right.
We stand out, I assume.
It's like the fucking Nazgul scene. I'm just over him, just like
25.
25.
Yep.
25. You would definitely see them. Kind of slurking about, looking through different alleyways and whatnot, seemingly trying to find something.
Who's all is like the whole squad there? Like everybody?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm looking through
That's
dumpsters and
elixir,
shit.
I
They're all just
imagine.
watching me.
Yeah.
Just like, I'm climbing on walls. Just
I wait for them to get past like away from the fucking the hotel, the
Mhm.
tavern that he's staying at, and then I'll fucking mosey on up behind him. What? Fancy seeing you here. I mean, what's going on?
Oh,
Middle of the
hey.
night.
Nice work, Atoq. You found him. Hey, bro. Elixir needs us to do something tonight to help get the tadpole out of his head. Did you follow Amethyst?
Yeah, he was at that tavern about 3-4 stores down.
I see. All right. Well, hey, Elixir, what do we get for helping you? Are you paying us?
He goes, I don't really got much on me at the moment, but the Gith are a rich race, and I mean, I can compensate you.
How do you feel about giants?
I'm insight checking his fucking IOU.
Yeah, and he kind of raises an eyebrow at the giants, and he goes, "What? You looking for something with help in particular, the giants, or?"
Yeah, we got a situation up top that we might need some help with. Hey, just in general, you're pretty good at fighting, so if we can count on you.
He goes, "Yeah, if you need payback in some form of battle, that's fine with me."
24.
24. I mean, he seems to, be genuine about his ability and willingness to compensate.
Broken rolls begin again.
Yeah, you're wild.
considering our payment would be one less Mindflayer. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I'm with it, Broham. I dap him up, and then I'll tell him to lead the way.
Let's do it.
All right.
I mean, well, he wouldn't actually become a mind flayer because we got that pact that we're gonna off him before it happens.
Sure, but he could have absconded. He did seek us out.
Well, yeah, I don't think he wants to be a mind flayer at any point. Correct.
I definitely don't. But regardless, if I'm able to keep my current life and then we can go forward, I can help you all out. I think it's a beneficial exchange.
Yeah, I mean, he seems good for it.
He's like, all right, let's go. So he leads you to the Durgar outpost, like stronghold, and it's a pretty nothing's too fancy or anything like that over here at the Durgar section of Mantaldareth, but everything is definitely well built, from what you can tell for sure. Obviously, a lot of stone usage and just like carving into the natural cavern itself. But you're eventually led to kind of like a medical ward type place, and you are introduced to this Durgar. Who's yeah, he's about dwarf size, with the ash gray skin of a Durgar, with like white hair, kind of like chopped short, like down to his shoulders, and a beard that is much longer. And he goes, and Elixir kind of goes, "This is Ulrich. He's gonna lead us the rest of the way." And Ulrich's like, "I'm glad to see that you find people that are going to be capable of helping you on this one." And he goes, "Yeah, they're good for it." And he goes, "All right, well, I'll lead you to the ravine." And through the outpost in the back, and kind of like how you would see like the back entrance, kind of how you got into the deep gnome establishment, kind of through the back entrance, you see that the Durgar have something similar, but not obviously through underwater or anything like that. But there's this like giant ravine and kind of opening that you would have to like climb up. And then you can see there's kind of ropes down there as well, or ropes that are like implanted in the top of the ravine, and then you can like climb down to get to the section where you can actually walk down. And he goes, as long as you climb down some of the ropes here, that's where the kind of abyssal origin is. That's where the monsters are coming from. So if you want to go down there, investigate, kind of pick up a shift for the boys, then I'll be more than happy to work on your friend here.
Where are the boys?
He goes, right now they're actually down there. If I send you all down there, please to send them back up, and then we will be good.
A weird sentence. Though.
Yeah, I was gonna say on Amazon season 3 coming.
I was a little bit cut out of this whole situation. What exactly are we walking into?
Guard duty, I believe.
But what do we got? Like what kind of creatures are we talking about?
There's some like abyssal things running amok in this area. They just want us to pick up a shift.
Abyssal, like this guy over here, and I point to Minoscus.
Oi.
Yeah, I hope.
I say yes in Abyssal, and I wink at Minoscus, who can't understand me.
Nope.
His face just doesn't change. I'm like, yeah, I hope.
I look at Sunny. I'm like, dragon.
I hope it's not like as. Well, they don't seem as cheerful, Broham, but yeah, whatever. It's cool with me.
All right. I mean, okay. I suppose we should get this over with. It's rather late.
All right. So he kind of leads you down to the ravine, or like to the rope areas. And he goes, "All right, so make sure to send them back up once you're down there." You guys all want to travel via the rope downstairs?
Is
Or down-
Elixro coming with us, or is the
He
operation?
is.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with him.
Okay.
How
I just
dark
send
is
very
it down
fast.
here? How dark is it down here?
The pitch black.
I will look at the two casters.
I'm glad I have dark vision.
I'll cast lights as I descend down on
And I'll-
myself.
I also have motherfucking dancing lights.
Noise. I'll be like,
All
all
right.
right, Brohams, it's a little spooky looking, so keep an eye peeled.
All right, so you guys light up the area as you go down into the ravine itself. You kind of find about 4 or 5 Durgar there, kind of chilling out, kind of startled by the fact that you guys have lit the area up even more. So there is, like, once you get down there, you can see a little bit of light around the general area that the Durgar are taking up, like, just protection at. But they're all, "What are you doing here?"
Hey, what's up? We're here to replace you for one watch. We're taking over as payment for something, so you guys can go up.
He goes, "Oh, thank the gods!" And they immediately like start packing up all their stuff and start going right up the rope.
Yeah,
Do
while
they
they're
seem scared or anything?
Yeah, I was gonna say while they're packing up, can I question them? Be like, hey, what have you guys seen? Like, what's down here? What's going on?
He goes, "Oh, there's a bunch of abyssal baddies, all kinds of different sizes, shapes, different toughness levels as well. There's some that are just, that aren't too bad, but then a big like demon gorilla type thing will come through, and it's real bad. It ranges really. It's all about the luck of the draw."
I've seen one of those.
I'm just like, how long is the watch? How long are we down here? Like 2 hours, 3 hours?
It usually happens about a couple hours from now, but again, the window is a little bit rangy, so you watch probably about 6 hours or so.
Oh, all right.
Now, that's the rest of our scheduled shift, at least.
Yeah. All right. Well, send them down as soon as they're ready, and I'll like start scouting out what this area looks like.
Yeah, I'd also
Alright.
like to know what the area looks like because I'm gonna be setting traps.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, from what you can tell, once you get down here, it is like a ravine of nature. There's two like very large walls on both sides of it. But the ravine, once you get down there itself, it's probably about 15 feet wide or something like that. It's not too wide of a ravine. There's widens and kind of narrows at different sections of it. So there's areas that are as wide as about 30 feet, and then there's about narrow as like 10. But it goes off quite a distance in either direction. In your immediate area, you can see mainly just rock and not really much else that is like regarding like plant life or anything else that can be found down here.
Can I go to an area where it's 10 feet and then stagger 2 hunting traps 15 feet apart on opposite sides of the 10 feet ravine?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll do that. I'll set those traps and then I'll ask everyone, does anyone have a pole?
Pole.
I pull out my collapsing pole.
Do you mind sticking it in the ground?
I max out its length and then stick it in the ground.
What's this length?
10 feet.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna cast light on top of the pole so it descends down to everything. Just a bit of a better vantage point for it. And then my sun relic. What can it cast again? Because I don't think we ever wrote it down.
Daylight and like plant growth or something, right?
Yeah. It was daylight, and then I think it was like I can't remember the exact name of the spell, but it was growth. It was like the joint that could basically. Let me see. Yeah, it was plant growth. Yeah.
Okay, so daylight. Let's look it up real quick. I just need to see how long it lasts. It lasts for an hour. Okay. I'll leave light up, and then I'll probably, when shit hits the fan, I'll probably just cast daylight.
Alrighty. Sounds
Okay.
good.
I was just gonna say I'll turn everybody. I'm like, hey, also I got no juice left, basically. So if I can help with traps or anything, or set anything up to make this better defensible, I'll do it.
Yeah, so do the rest of you want to do any like preliminary preparations before the incursion, so to speak?
I got nothing. I'm tapped on
I
everything.
don't have anything.
I have honey.
That'd be useful.
Nice.
How sticky is honey?
Not bad sticky.
So from my understanding, there's like a ravine in front of us. Do whatever comes out of this come out of the ravine? Is that how this works?
You guys are like in the ravine itself.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
It comes from
yeah.
one direction. or
Yeah,
the
it comes usually from one of the directions of it.
Okay. I see. Okay.
I'm trying to think.
Is there like trenches dug out anywhere or anything like that?
Trenches? No, not at the moment.
How big is the ravine up?
How big is the ravine up? Oh, it's probably about 60, 70 feet.
60 feet? Shit. Okay. Never mind.
Never mind. I throw 2 deck of illusions cards out.
Okay. See here for the deck of illusions. Okay, give me 1d34, I think.
29.
29, okay. Okay.
Unless you-
They're just in the incoming
Oh.
direction.
Yeah, so the first card that comes out is like this berserker barbarian looking wild dude that comes out and is just like stalking basically the ravine looking to fight.
All right. Do I have to roll another one?
Yeah, if you only rolled one, then you should roll
8.
8. And then next to him appears a goblin that is just like ferocious and fucking furious and looking to fight as well.
It's ooze.
All right, and they last until the illusion is dispelled or I pull the card.
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna camouflage those hunting traps just 'cause I forgot to do it, and then I'm going to take a tent from Wodan, who's
Okay.
definitely with us, and I am going to set up a tent on like one side of the ravine, like kind of randomly, honestly, just in that direction, but up into the side, just so it's like set up.
Okay. Sounds good.
A little bit
All
of
right.
distraction, maybe.
All right. Are you guys good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So after a couple of hours, you guys kind of get bored a little bit, but then you start to hear a couple of steps coming from deep in the ravine where it's still dark, and appearing from the shadows are about 5 or 6 of these medium-sized creatures that are distorted and just weird. They got like this one fat leg and this arm that is mangled, and it just kind of forms into the spine and teeth. And flanking those like weird demonoid creatures is one very large demon gorilla that you have seen before. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Wow.
I got a 13.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Oh, good.
I got an 8.
I got a rock.
I got a rock.
Oh yeah, we have the old battle set up. I guess you guys want to drag your tokens down or something?
Toke me, brother. What?
Oh, I can control Jeremy's token. I forgot.
Why?
Like, what, Jeremy?
I remember.
Me?
This is tight.
Why are they so ugly?
Me on my birthday?
They kind of look like trolls.
Ooh, they're gross looking.
They're pretty.
They are trolls.
You're in.
They're on third.
You're on Third Street.
That's all these guys are trying to tell us. Oh,
Our old friend. We fought him a long time ago.
Yeah.
Jesus, this is a fucking troop.
One of my first D&D characters had a Bargura arm.
That's right.
Bargura.
This is the throat. This is the talk throat singing.
It's pretty impressive, man.
Yeah, you guys.
Hey Honzo, who wants to go first? We're tied.
What's your dex?
Not close.
Um,
Well, I was gonna say because you need me to help you with sneak attack.
sure, but you're probably not gonna get in range, as well as I don't know
Says
if
you.
you want to just run up. And I'm not gonna get in range necessarily.
oh boy. This
What?
What?
You're not running in?
Maybe not. I don't know.
It's weird.
See
What
the
happened to
situation.
it?
Yeah, I mean, what the hell? What's going on?
The fuck? There's 80 demons running at me. I'm gonna let them hit my traps.
Yeah, we have a bunch of traps set up, I guess.
Can we would we remember where the traps are? So we don't run into them ourselves, or we stay behind them at least,
I mean,
approximately.
Yeah, for sure. So like,
I'm gonna just charge in and raging and bear trap right through the fucking path.
Oh yeah, we also have our illusionary barbarian and goblin. I guess.
yeah.
A lot of shit going on. Today's battle is brought to you by.
Sorry.
Cat jam.
No, it's not your bad. That's a lot of shit.
Cat jam.
Cat
And then
jam. I helped Jeremy set that up yesterday in his stream, and by helped I mean demanded it midstream.
It didn't work still.
Oh, it worked.
No, it works.
Yeah, it works.
You can't
It
see
did?
it because you have to
Yeah.
refresh your chat. You never refresh it.
I pressed F5.
Cat jam.
Okay. So I would say the trap area, which is about like a 10-foot of the ravine. Let me put it on here. Here. Be about like right here. They're basically about to run into it. So, Soren, you are at the top of the order. What do you want to do?
Do you want to go first, Honzo, or do you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Sorry, I closed my mouth. Where are my Trizaps?
Green box.
It's the green square.
Okay. I am going to you know what? Let's see what my spell slots actually. I was gonna do something, but I'll do
my
it.
turn,
I'm gonna cast Bless on Soren, Alexander, and Minoscus.
Okay.
I'll cast it, Bless on them. I'll take a chug of my holy water and then just spray it at them. Just be like, "Bah!" And they're blessed by Mother. Bah! And then bonus action, I'm gonna run up. Oh, I should see the range. Hold on, sorry. First time I'm doing it. I gotta be 20 feet. Okay, so I've moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll just run the fuck up. Am I 20 feet? God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm running up, and I'm gonna bonus action throw an alchemist fire on the gorilla.
Okay.
Which I believe is just Dex.
Dex
No
save?
proficiency. No, I got thrown.
Oh,
Range
okay.
attack. 9.
That misses.
I guess I miss, and then something turns on fire. I don't know how that's gonna work, but
Some shit behind them.
yeah. So I just whip it and just throw napalm over his head and just smash it against the wall.
Yeah, it's like smash it against one of the walls of the ravine and kind of lights up.
That's my turn.
Okay. Soren.
Yeah, I'm moving up. I'm going 5, 10, 15. What? Don't add a token. 20, 25, 30. And I'll stand in this little box here. I'll stand here. And then I'm going to... He missed the gorilla, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to whip out 2 javelins and and throw it at the little fella on the side here, the far right one.
Okay.
So first javelin toss is, what is my javelin to hit? That's a great question. +7 to hit, so 17?
That hits.
You have a D4 as well.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right too. So it does 9 piercing damage?
Okay. To the one on the far right, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then second attack is 25 to hit, 26 to hit.
That hits.
For 5 piercing damage.
5 piercing damage, okay.
And then I'll pick up the scimitar and be ready to scrap, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Elixir will go next. Let's see. Okay. He doesn't have too many spells left today, but he'll start moving towards them.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was tapped.
All right. On the Balgura's turn now.
Oh no.
But a good.
He's allied to us, right?
Boo.
Ooh.
Yeah. So what are the traps? The hunting trap?
Okay, he's gonna make a Dex save if he hits both of them.
Yeah, he hits both of them. So 2 dex
okay.
save.
2 Dex saves.
One's a 14, but the other is a 7.
Okay, the 14 he saves. But the 7 he takes 1d4.
Okay.
Takes 1 damage. And then he stops. He has 0 movement.
Okay.
So his movement's 0.
Okay. And what can he do to like stop that? Is he have to like use an action to get out
He has
of
to
it?
use an action to make a strength check to free himself.
Okay. Well, he's not gonna do that just yet.
Got 2 targets.
Yeah, because he doesn't have disadvantage on his attack, right?
No.
Okay.
That works on large creatures, right?
Yep, it doesn't have a... It actually works on gargantuan creatures
What
as well.
the fuck do you mean?
Gargantuan?
Catches
Wait,
their
what
There's
kind
no
of traps
size
are
on
these? What
Just
kind
hunting
of traps are
traps.
these?
Just little
Just
bear
honey?
traps. Yeah. It works on everything.
Gargantuan is kind of. Oh, it's kind of iffy.
Okay. So 24 to hit a talk.
Definitely hits.
All right, so you take 10 piercing.
Ow.
Okay, let me roll a ye old con check. 10.
All right, you're good. 17 to hit Soren.
Misses.
And 20 to hit Atoq.
That hits.
11
Yeah.
bludgeoning as well.
Wait, can I do something about that?
And cutting words.
Are you in
Yeah.
range?
It's 60, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely in range.
Yeah.
Within
he's
60
good.
feet. So I'm definitely going to do that. Cutting words on that one. And then that is a Juan D8. 5.
Oh, you're good.
What does it make it?
15.
15.
15.
Yeah, misses.
Nice. So you belt out something to distract the Bulgur, and it kind of turns to you at the last moment, whiffing a talk completely. All right, that is that Bulgur's turn. Now it is the Rudderkins. The Rudderkins are gonna fucking scoot up and crawl along the Bulgura. Fucking
Gross.
get over yonder here.
He's gonna crawl over him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm
Let me see.
surrounded.
Indeed.
God. They all throw up.
We didn't take that long rest, did we?
I'm gonna,
No.
short rest, but not a long rest.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
scared.
okay. I forgot about, so I'll just run it next time. All right. So first one is on Soren for a miss, right? 8.
Yeah.
And then the other two are on Elixir for 12 and 11. Horrible rolls.
Damn.
12 and 9. Yeah.
They don't hit anything. Minoscus, it is your turn. And since you are within 30 feet of you're just within 30 feet too. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna rush in. It's time for the rematch. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I will bonus action rage.
Okay.
So let's get that D8. 5. Let's see what that one is.
Yeah, let me know.
New.
Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes a 1d6 as magic flashes out in retribution. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
lot of
Tom.
enemies here. Yeah, pretty much. So okay, I'll start hacking and slashing. I guess.
All right.
I don't know.
Hackety slashy.
I'm gonna go for the big ol' ape.
Okay.
Let's see. That is 5 plus to hit again.
A million.
9.
Yeah.
So that's 21,
Okay.
25 total if you want.
25 hits, yeah.
And then, shit, I rolled a natural one, but let's see if I can get above. That's 10 plus 4, 14 to hit. On the second.
14 does not hit. But yeah, natural ones automatically miss anyway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, for the hit, let's see how much damage.
A million.
17 damage.
Oof. Okay. So you chunk into the Bulgura with one attack. The second attack, you miss, kind of like slashing your axe up against the wall, rock wall of the ravine. Do you want to do anything else?
No, that's all I can do for now.
Okay. Sunny is chilling. He's holding his turn in case someone gets close. Alexander?
All right. I am a moron, so I didn't stealth before combat started. And I'm going to. I guess I'll pull out the bow. I don't want to waste any ammo.
Okay.
And I will move on. God dang it! All right, I'll move on over here, and I'll start blasting on this guy right here.
Okay. This guy?
Yep, that guy.
Okay.
He's looking at me funny.
Mm-hmm.
19
Oh, yeah.
19 hits?
for 20 damage.
God damn, okay.
And I will take this moment to scoot even farther and take a stealth.
All right.
24.
Nice, nice. Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right, Dala Brakka. Since you started your turn within 30 feet of 3 or more of these brothers, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, my fucking best attribute, dude. Nice. Minus 2. right off the bat. -2. Ooh, a 15.
All right, so you're good. So yeah, these guys look real ugly, but not ugly enough to really put any fear in you or anything like that. So you can go ahead and take your turn.
Oh, I've seen ugly. I've definitely seen ugly. I'm gonna go ahead and move on over. Next to Sunny.
Okay.
A little bit. Hey, check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and use Vicious Mockery on the big fella.
Okay.
I got it. That monkey is a chunky monkey. That ugly monkey. That's a chunky monkey. There you go.
He rolled a 14.
Get smoked. It's 16.
Nice. Okay.
DMCA.
No. I changed the lyrics.
That's the
That's-
Balgroa's revenge.
Fuck. I got 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay.
That's fine.
I guess that. No, I'm saving it. That'll be my turn, actually.
All right. So now it's the other Rudderkins. Let me see here.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's 9 more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Gonna have fun time
15,
rounding me.
25, 30.
Wish I had
No,
fireball.
they can't get there. So they're going to be like stuck on the other side of the Bulgura for now.
Them big old legs, good for nothing.
Okay.
Dragging them down.
Do I have to make 2 wisdom saving throws?
No. So now that you're within 6 of them, you got to make 1 with disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh.
I do not have bliss. Disadvantage?
Yes.
Wait, did Bless
it's-
fade?
No,
I don't
he
have it
didn't
on
put
myself.
Oh.
4.
4. Okay. So these things, when amassed in 6 or more, creatures, are very, very disturbing. And you are frightened from these creatures, and while you're frightened in this way, you are restrained. So at the end of each of your turns, you can repeat the saving throw. But yeah, you are restrained right now.
Doesn't matter that I'm resistant to fear.
Yeah, I probably would have made it a straight roll.
Okay. Do you want me to re-roll it or use?
Yeah, just re-roll it.
Okay.
1.
This is fucked up.
Well, it's 20 in that case.
Okay, so then you managed to resist the fear. So go ahead and take your turn.
Okay.
Not scared him up.
Yeah.
It still scares me that they're all yelling at me. So I am backing the fuck up after this. I'm gonna cast Solar Blade on the big old Bargura.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For a 21.
21 hits.
Okay. And then actually, am I? Should I just 8? Oh, bad damage. 10, 11, 16 damage.
16 damage. Very nice. Very nice.
Let's go.
And then, are any of these little dudes hurt below us?
Oh yes. The one. This one is hurt. The one next to you is hurt. Actually, yeah.
Fuck. Okay. mm,
This one is also hurt.
that one is. I guess I'll save this. I'm gonna bonus action. First go balls to the wall.
Yes.
Okay. Fuck. Now I'll disengage. I'm gonna disengage. Bonus action
Okay.
disengage. I'm gonna back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna back up like. I'll back up like. Get right here.
Okay.
And I'll just look at Sunny and just be like, light him up.
Okay. Gotcha. Soren.
Disadvantage wisdom save?
Yes.
You have blast.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing I rolled the same number on both dice. 9.
Okay, so yeah, you fall under the frightened restrained condition. So I believe that means your attacks are at disadvantage and your speed is 0.
Yeah, all right. I will. Seeing them, I'm real ugly, so I'm gonna hyper focus on the Balgura. I will bonus action, channel divinity, so I get advantage on my attack. So the attacks are straight rolls.
Yep.
First attack is an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay. I do not have any smites. Wow, max damage. 14 slashing damage.
14 slashing damage. Okay, got it.
Second attack is 17 to hit
17 hits.
for 11 slashing damage.
11 slashing damage. Got it.
And I'm afraid.
Okay. Elixir has to make it as well.
Oh no.
He makes it. Oh, now he's gonna swing.
Bless the elixir, maybe.
Swanging and banging.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
22. So this first guy gets obliterated over here. This dude over
No
here.
more disadvantage.
And then this guy is also pretty fucked up from those strikes.
Get him.
Damn, that psychic damage is so much.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
It's the Balgura's turn now. Who will make his attacks on you, Soren, with advantage because you're restrained.
Yeah.
I don't want no trouble.
I don't want no trouble.
Please. I don't want no trouble.
Oh, I didn't do it with advantage. So we roll the bite. So the bite misses. One of the fists hit for 26 for 8 bludgeoning.
Mhm.
And then the other fist attack. Okay.
Oh!
Double natural 20s for the chat.
Yeah. So and then you take 21 bludgeoning on the second attack.
Nice.
Oh yes, the Balgura just winds up and fucking pummels you as you are crippled by the fear of the Rudderkins. The Rudderkins now.
I took like 30 there. Yep.
Yeah. All right, this one is going to attack Minoscus.
Minoscus.
14
Does not.
and Elixir on this guy for a big 6. Okay, Minoscus, it's your turn.
Damn, I was hoping they would attack me. Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, so it's
Six.
just regular.
Regular, okay.
Yeah, because there's only 5 of them now, not 6.
You said wisdom, right?
Oh, did you already succeeded, right?
No, I was.
Oh, you didn't
barely
have to
out of
make
range.
it. That's right. Okay, so yeah, just regular.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
You're blessed.
Yeah, I did. 20 after bless.
Ooh, all right, you're good.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's see here. I'll keep going at the ape, and I'm a reckless because I want them to hit me now.
Okay.
More damage by getting hit.
Let's go. I'm always about reckless.
That's 26 to hit.
That hits.
It's more than that, but whatever. I'm 23 to hit for both.
Yeah, they both hit. This fucking guy might get obliterated. It's gonna be close, I think.
39 damage total.
Oh, very close. You just like wail into this Balgura with your great axe. 2 massive slices just into the fur, all the way through to the abyssal meat, and he is looking very, very fucked up.
With my bonus action, seeing that he's still trapped by like 1 hunting trap, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to hammering horns him and push him to like the left and try to trip
Okay.
him up with like 1 available foot, I guess.
Okay. You gotta make a strength save.
Yeah, strength save.
Oh, he rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, I'm sure it's like
Well-
38.
Yeah.
He's fine.
This is fine.
He pushed me back. I'm like,
Yeah. Just,
Fuck.
next up is Sunny, who's gonna fly. Pew.
Light him up.
And he's gonna fucking line them up, so they all gotta make saves real quick. So the Rudderkins gotta make saves. Let me see. Next. They all fail.
damn.
Natural 1.
So I believe it's an 11. Yeah, 11. The fire damage is ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
horrible fire damage.
He rolled 6 on 4d6, chat.
That's
One,
crazy.
1, 1, 2 or something.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
2, 2,
Oh,
1,
that's
1.
rad, yeah.
It is impressive. Oh.
2 away from minimum.
It's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
18
I mean, it's, yeah, I was gonna say 18 total, right?
I'm a 3.
Okay.
Didn't Tanman almost roll max on a fireball one time?
Yeah.
Some crazy shit like that.
He was 2 really high.
Alexander, it's your turn.
All right. I believe I am sufficiently hidden, and I will. I've seen
Yes,
all these guys are on fire now, right?
Yeah.
Shit. I'll blast the big guy then.
Okay.
The old short bow attack. Bagoosh, 26
Oh yeah.
for 19.
He is dead. Big guy down.
Drain the dick.
What?
Excuse?
I will move over here and I will re-stealth for 16.
16. Okay. Dala.
Brakka. Let me see now. First off, I'm gonna hit my man's Atoq with a healing word.
Okay.
Gonna yell out, healing!
No need to yell. I am right here.
Healing! I hit him for 6. Alright, heal him for 6. Not hit him, sorry.
No.
Hit him right in the fucking back.
Right in the
Fucking punch him.
Smash me for
Right in
6
the
damage.
dick, dude. And then, so after that, let me see. I still cast Vicious Mockery on one of these bad bitches. On these, what are these things
Yes,
called?
you can. Yes. The
Rudderkins?
Rudderkins. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one in between good old Minoscus and Soren.
Okay. Let me see here.
Hit him with
Wisdom
that
save.
5 vicious mockery.
Ooh, 18 on the wisdom save.
Oh no. Oh,
Yeah.
they know they're ugly, so no matter what I say,
Yeah.
the ugly doesn't fall too far from the tree, huh? But I messed up the obvious insult, so that's why I didn't work.
Oh shit. All right. It is the Rudderkins' turn now. They're gonna go. Let me see here.
Beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, 2 of them are gonna go here. Let's see. And then 1 is gonna take an opportunity of attack from Minoscus.
From me? Damn.
Yeah, because he's got to go over yonder here.
These are just crawling over each other, dude.
22.
Yeah. 22. Okay, you hit.
18.
And 18 damage. Jesus. Okay. He looks pretty fucked up. And now there's gonna be 2 attacks on you, Soren.
Yeah. I'm
13
restrained.
and
Does that give
12.
them advantage?
Hmm? Oh, that's
yeah.
right. Yeah, it does. Okay. So either way, 19 still doesn't hit. Yeah, so none of them hit you. Minoscus now with advantage as well, right?
Yeah, they get it.
Okay. And so 22
That hits.
for 14 piercing, so half to 7.
They take 2 damage as for
Okay.
the rage thing.
And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Okay. 24.
24, nice. Okay. All right, that's their turn to talk.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm going to take out a little mushroom, my little torch stalk, and I'm going to throw it directly centered on, I guess, Soren. However, I can get, I believe it's like 15 feet.
Does he have to make the save from the guys?
Oh, yeah. Have you made the save yet at all?
I have made the save.
Okay, if you already made the save, then you're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a torch stock, which is a dex 1d6. I believe it's a, I forget
Dex
how
save?
big it is, but I think it's like 10 feet radius or something.
Yeah, you can pretty much get, like, if you do it on Soren, you can pretty much get all the Rudderkins.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like catch, and I'm gonna throw it directly at his face.
Okay.
And then
I just let it hit
make
me
it
in the
explode.
chest.
Yeah, make it explode. So you gotta make a dex save as well.
Sure. Dex
He's
save.
only taking 30.
Alright,
Am I
you have-
restrained? that affect?
Oh, I think it does. I think
you auto fail, don't you?
I don't know.
It's auto fail or disadvantage. That I'm checking right now.
Let me look. Yeah.
Disadvantage.
Okay.
That shit would be funny. He's like horrified into not moving, and just it fucking blows up on him. He doesn't even move.
14.
Saves,
Okay, I believe
actually.
that saves. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a. I think it was like a 13.
Yeah.
I've only taken 30 damage.
1d6. Yeah, it's okay. You can take it. One
So
damage.
2 save and 1 doesn't, or 2 save and 3 don't.
If they don't save, they take 1 damage.
Okay.
That's my bonus action. I'm gonna run in.
Okay.
Solar Blade. I'll do the one. Right. Or actually, I'll do the one in front of me.
Both of them look pretty injured.
Yeah, I remember this one got hit. For 19.
19 hits.
For oh my god, these are horrendous. 8.
Okay.
6, 8. Oh no, 14 damage.
14. That kills him.
Nice.
Solar Blade. I'm gonna slash his mouth off and then stick his mouth into his own mouth. And then.
All right.
That's my turn.
You can't do
So her.
Okay. Do I make the save at the end of my turn?
Yes. So I think you could have made it last time or something.
Oh, am I supposed to do that? Disadvantage or? There was
No,
6
straight
alive last
roll.
time, right?
Yeah, there's a straight roll.
I fail.
Okay.
That's my 3rd natural 1 on that save. I will attack with disadvantage at the one bottom right to me is the weakest one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll attack with disadvantage. We don't have bless anymore, do we?
You do.
Bless. You do, yeah.
This might hit. 12 to hit.
12 just barely hits.
Okay, I rolled a 2, so that's that's a good sign that it hit. 11 slashing.
All right, kill this one.
I'll attack the one on the right. Disadvantage, natural 1, and then bonus action attack. Man, there goes a good natural 20. 18 to hit.
18, okay.
And then damage is 8 slashing damage.
Nice. Anything else?
I cower.
Okay. Oh, you can make your save again.
Oh.
Since that was
23.
All right, you're good. You don't cower.
Okay.
Nice.
There's just fire all over my chest.
This
I
guy
gave
gets
you-
obliterated.
I snapped you out of it.
Yeah.
You're not scared of me.
I'm just
The
pissed.
last one. 24 also fucking goose. All right, so you see Elixir will cut down 2 more of the Rudderkins.
Nice.
Lord. And then Bulgara's dead. 1 more Rudderkin. He'll make his attack at you, Soren.
Hit me.
For miss, Minoscus.
All right. I'm gonna go up and reckless him.
Okay.
26.
Yeah.
Just do the damage first. 13 damage.
Oh, okay.
And then second attack. 23 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 19 damage.
Oh, you kill him.
Nice.
All right, so yeah, with that last swing from Minoscus' great axe, you cut down the last Rudderkin, and you guys are out of initiative. And I think that's where we should take our break.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick this ape over.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
I
chat.
want the rematch.
G-L-Y. I'm so fucking horrified. You ugly.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna take a little break there. Chat room. Thanks for coming through. I will put us over here. Everybody can entertain you during this quick break. Thanks for coming in.
Oh,
Nobody
yeah.
died yet. Wait until the abyssal dragon comes through the ravine. Thanks for stopping by and saying what's good, everybody. And we'll be back in like probably 2 or 3 minutes, I would guess.
I have no more rages.
Hours, dude.
Hours, dude.
Hours.
All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Magic Pixel episode 32. I hope you guys are all doing well. We just killed a bunch of stuff, and I'm bleeding out.
All right, yeah, you
I
guys.
was cauterized by the explosion.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Easy.
nothing I can do. For once.
So down here, you guys are now kind of gathering yourselves after fighting this like abyssal incursion. What do you want to do? From what you understand, there's only like one of these a night, so it's not like this is gonna keep happening.
I look at the deck of illusions, and I'm like, thanks a lot, bros. And then I'll walk over and check out
They saw right through it, man. They're too smart.
I'm gonna walk over to these bodies and just like, can I like build a trench on one side and just like dump all these bodies in it as like a barricade?
Yeah, sure.
I just want to
It's
like stack
fucking
them all up.
300.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are these?
Oh,
Hold
no.
up. Hold
God
up.
damn
it, you are.
Hold up.
They're fucking demons, dude. They're fiends.
They're fiends?
Yeah.
Oh, monstrous.
Continue.
I just start stacking all the bodies up.
Okay.
Build a
make this,
trench.
like- Yeah, makeshift like barricade, right?
Yeah, just like start stacking them up. And my javelins, I think I can get one of them back.
Mm-hmm.
I'll grab one javelin. Jeez, I'm almost out. And then I'll pop open the forge box.
Cheese.
And
Oh, jeez.
I'll try to craft some more javelins from whatever
Are my,
materials I have.
Right now?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
I guffaw in my head because I don't really laugh. And can I get my hunting traps back? Or which one can I get back? I assume
You're the one that didn't like actually like set off in his foot, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So one's gone, and then I'll put the tent back down and shove it into Wodan's hands again.
Okay. All right. You guys take care of that. Do you guys, the rest of you, want to do anything specific, or are you just gonna chill out till they get done with forging javelins and scouring stuff?
I want to see how Soren makes javelins, because
Oh yeah, he can do it too.
I want to see how the elves do it.
Everything's wooden and tree. There's tree branches and everything's made of wood. It's all
Maybe it's better. Who
It's all
knows?
vegan. Yeah, I mean, I'll just scrap together some of the metal and whatever wood I have from materials and make. But I only want to make like 1 or 2 javelins. I don't want to make like 50. I want to make like 1 or 2 because I lost 1 in this fight and I only have 3. So
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it'll take you, like probably like 30, 40 minutes or something.
that's all I need to do.
All right. So you guys take care of that. You want to head back up the ravine? You want to climb the walls?
Sure.
Yeah, once we're done, I suppose.
All right. So you guys handle everything, climb back up. Elixir leads you guys back to Ulrich, and then you guys kind of exchange pleasantries and information regarding these fucking abyssal creatures. And yeah, he's like, Ulrich goes, all right, well, be more than happy to work on your friend right away. I think we need to get to work on whatever it is in your head. Get out now. So he is like, I bid you all adieu if you want to leave, but if you want to stay for the surgery, we're handling that right now.
I want to
I'll
see. I want to
stay.
see.
I turn to Alexander and everybody. I'm like, hey, since we're all here, do you guys want to talk about what our plan is? Maybe somewhere quietly.
Sure. I mean, what do you mean?
Well, we were getting like a super fancy massage and trying to figure out what we were gonna do next. And you weren't there, so I wanted to get, whatever your input is, Broham. If you've got like a situation, a long lost, I don't know, cousin you gotta go visit, whatever you need to do.
I mean, my father is like, somewhere out there. All right.
Somewhere.
But that's not really all that concerning to me. He can survive basically anything. He's good with his mouth, if you catch my drift.
All right, for sure.
I say that in character.
And then I'm like, yeah, well, interesting to note. The second thing is like, what about the situation with the city? Are you trying to go back up there? I mean,
I don't think that's such a good idea. I mean, besides the fact that the place is overrun with all manner of horrible apocalyptic situations, we don't really know where the council is. They might just be waiting, looking over it until this whole thing blows over. And then, you know, we stick our head in, and then all of a sudden, Atoq's on the ground, frozen.
Yeah, that part wasn't so bad. The rest of it was worse.
I'm preparing my journal so I can take a sketch of what the fuck this dude is gonna do to Electro for my notes.
Okay.
And I just look over at when they mention. Okay.
I'm just like, well, my concern is like, you know, these giant bros, they're up to no good and they're causing a lot of trouble in many different neighborhoods. And what I'm afraid of is they're going to cause the sun perhaps to no longer be around in like a larger area, you know?
Yeah, I thought that was a distinct possibility. That's why I brought it up. But I mean, it's a little above our pay grade at the moment, don't you think?
What, killing giants?
Yeah, ones that can, you know, destroy the whole city and ignore the council, yeah.
Well, to be fair, I feel like no matter who was in the city, we just killed them and that wasn't a problem. So, yeah, the council they're threatening, but they were far away at a table with magic. If they were up close.
I mean, they nearly killed him twice, as well as, like, you know, appearing all over the place and then bringing us in through some sort of magic portals. That's pretty powerful magic.
Yes, I concur in regards to the so powerful council having issues to deal with. Maybe we cannot deal with them.
Well, I don't think they're going to be that worried about us if we're there, right? Like, don't they have other shit to deal with?
No, but I mean, the giants. If they can't deal with the giants, why can we deal with the giants?
It's true. We don't really have to deal with them that bad. I mean, we could just roll in, see what it's like, and get out.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's dark and giants are stomping around, causing havoc. People screaming. Probably a lot of dead bodies.
Maybe we could use the distraction and go steal this, like, sun device so they can't get a hold of it.
I mean, if that truly is their objective, shouldn't they already have it?
It's true.
Also, I mean, there's a beholder and a genie in the town, and I mean, they're way above our pay grade, and and they haven't lifted a finger as far as we can tell, correct?
Well, we don't know for sure, right? I mean, we just know it's disaster up there. Well, we could also just go up there and then bounce from the city to go to Majun instead.
As good a plan as any, I suppose. I mean, we do need to get in contact with the Windukes.
Yeah, and I feel like the city is the best place to start looking in that regard. Especially, I mean, I was going to say, as far as transportation goes, I still have an airship somewhere there if it's not gone.
Not to be a flooded beach, but your airship is most likely where your order escaped to.
Yeah, but like,
going to the city invites distractions. Majun invites opportunity.
I swat away the fly. Like, anyway.
Do I know where the Windukes are, like, out of, like, what their central fucking base camp is?
I know they hang out in the plane of air or whatever, but they like go around everywhere from what I remember. They like travel a lot.
Yeah. Their home base is in the plane of air, but like they don't really have, I would say, like outposts or like guild halls or something on the material plane. I don't think that's really something they would do. So it'd be hard pressed to find exactly where they would be specifically in the city. For sure, it'd be hard.
I snap my fingers. Ah, I just thought of something. Maybe we can ask old Wobbles to message one of them. You know, we can give him a description and a name, and maybe he can, you know, magify something up.
It's not a bad strat. Yeah, we can maybe ask him in the morning. He messaged me like 9 times today, so I don't think he can do it again.
Yes. Does anyone remember their names?
It's like
Fly, bro?
Birdo.
Berto?
I said fly, bro, and he said birdo, so maybe it's bird, bro? I was into that.
Yes.
I'm going back through my notes to see if I actually wrote it down.
Yeah, me too.
I don't have it.
What episode was this? Hold on.
It's 2021.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 21. Yeah.
21.
What?
Who's fucking eating macaroni? What's going on here?
That's some good ass. Never mind.
Dude, that's exactly what I thought of too.
No.
Exactly what I thought of. Exactly.
It's a what? Sorry.
Oh, that's the music. Okay. Yeah. It's a heart.
Hi, Honzo. Goodness gracious.
It's the music.
I'll turn
music.
it back to the other city music.
I don't know if I gave you guys names.
Good old bird, bro, homie. We just call him up. Ring, ding,
Give us
ding.
one of them.
Yep.
Ring a ding ding.
Yeah, no, I don't have it.
Yeah, I don't think I gave you guys names. Give me somebody give me a D20 roll here.
Got it.
All right.
6.
You fucking
6.
I hate
Yes.
you guys.
6 was the roll.
Yeah.
You do not remember their names.
Yep.
All right,
I rolled and got 4.
Okay.
just look for Eric.
How much do I? How
Can't
much
do
do I
that.
roll for?
Don't
What am
worry.
I rolling for? For the
It's
name,
over
right?
with.
Done, bro.
It's over.
I'm just like,
Oh,
yeah, well, even if we don't remember their names, maybe we can call somebody else up there to see if they're around. I mean, there's other people in the city we could message.
I'll speak up. Shaw was supposed to be going there soon. Maybe she could give us updates.
Shava has a long way to go.
I don't know where she is, so I can't tell you.
Okay.
I'm like,
Shava,
yeah.
could you give us an update when you make it there? Thank you.
I like that he's just making the noise himself. Just like,
Yeah.
I imagine Minoscus doing it, and she's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I mean, we could also just message the Order Bros and be like, hey, Order Bros, are you guys still there? And if they're there, we have a place to maybe be safe, too.
Ah, yes. Bastion.
Give me Soren, give me a history check.
History check. I'm not good at these.
With it could be with advantage.
Yeah, I read all the books in there. I'm a professional.
Look at the picture.
16.
16, okay. So I will say, since you scoured over that book that you got from the gun so much that you got that had all his contacts in there, I would say that you would know the main Winduke that he was talking to's name, which is Zeed.
Zeed. I'm like, hey, in the book there was a mention of the Winduke named Zeed. Perhaps that's one of the Windukes we met with.
I mean, it's possible. I don't really. They didn't make too much of an impression apparently, because I didn't even. I can't remember his name for the life of me. Woo!
Are you okay?
No, it's very unlike me. I can't remember his name at all.
You shouldn't sleep in the dirt. It's bad for your psyche.
I mean, I haven't slept in the dirt lately. I mean, what are you talking
Oh,
about?
you just smell that way? All right, for sure.
got him. I said that in character.
Powerful.
I'm just like, yeah, we could ring up a bunch of people tomorrow. Do we really have anything left down here that we really need to accomplish besides murdering Amethyst in cold blood?
No, I mean the town next door is probably about to fall. I mean, it's being taken over by Mindflayers, but it's not really our problem per se.
Well, the problem is if we go there and handle that, the city up top gets worse. If we go to the city up top and we go down, then that city gets worse. If we don't handle either, we go to Majin. Maybe something else happens.
I shrug.
I will pray.
All right.
Fair enough.
So you guys are gonna go to bed on that plan. On that note.
I'm watching this procedure.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Okay. So you want to watch the procedure a little bit. Okay. So basically, what Ulrich first does is he casts some type of spell. You can see like divine light kind of radiating out from his hand. And they pretty much put this dude under like, what the equivalent is of anesthesia. So he's like knocked out. So he like goes over the top of his head with like this radiating light, trying to, what you can discern, give me an insight check, Honzo. Or whoever is trying to understand this procedure.
Oh shit, sorry. Insight 17.
15.
Okay. 17, 15. So yeah, so both of you can understand pretty much, whoever rolled, that he's trying to locate where the actual tadpole is in relation to where his head is. It's like it's specifically pinpointed into where or where in the skull it is. So then he like cuts that section open, and then you can see once he like cuts that section open, and eventually like it gets surgical enough to see the tadpole itself, and then he like burns it with like another radiant light spell, and it kind of like shrivels up and it just turns to ash in the skull of the Githyanki.
I write all that down, and then like under my breath, I just go, I could have done it. and I make a little diagram of everything, so I have it in my notes.
Okay. Sounds good. And yeah, Elixir still seems to be knocked out. And Ulrich will come over to all of you and he goes, all right, well, we took care of the business. Now he is just going to rest for a few more hours, pretty much through the night, and he should be good to go tomorrow.
Okay.
Do you do this often?
No, but I have done it before.
Okay. Good work, Doc. Give him a fist bump.
Thank you.
You break his hand.
Start fucking reeling back.
He kind of turns to the rest of you and goes, does he need any like brain surgery or anything like that?
No, he's the smartest person I've ever met. Have a good one, Doc. And I'm heading to bed.
That's rude.
He woke up like this.
Right?
When we leave, we're in the Durgar section, right?
Yeah.
Do they have any slaves?
Around here, not that you can see.
Okay.
So yeah, all right, you guys head back on out to the Witch in the Cast to call it a night.
Yup.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and take your long rest if you so please.
Oh, thank God.
Alexander staying on
yeah.
watch.
No, I'm not. Since it was already interrupted, I don't even know if he's still there.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm going to, for bed, ask for Mother's guidance in regards to the cult of Cronus. Whether I need to do anything about it.
Okay. Give me a religion check.
Alexander makes note that this guy prays a lot. He would probably enjoy being closer to his god.
You're not in my room. We have 7 rooms. 28.
28 on your religion check.
19, baby.
Sweet Jesus.
Holy smokes. Okay. So as you pray to see if you need guidance regarding this cult of Cronus and what it is they're set out to do, nothing comes to you immediately. You get your prayer done, you go to bed for the rest of the night, it's fine. In the middle of your sleep, your dreams are just racked with images of the city of stars burning, everything burning. And not even like just regular orange, red flames, but these dark, like black, dark blue, purplish, green flames. Everything that's just like, everything is wrong. And that's all you can really feel in the dream is that everything is wrong and everything is going to continue to be wrong. And you can tell that like what is racking this are the giants, but there also seems to be like some type of celestial influence. You don't know, can't really tell if it's some type of corruption or like a sect of celestials that were locked away. It's so hard to really determine what it is that is fighting alongside these giants, but it's something and it's bad.
Okay.
Anybody else want to do anything for the long rest?
How many javelins did I make back in the the pit? Did I make one
I
or
would
two?
say two.
Nice.
Two.
Cool. No, I just think about life.
Got it. Anybody else? Anything
Nope.
specific for your long rest? If not, you guys all can successfully hit your long rest buttons on your D&D Beyond character sheet. Wake up to a new day of no sun in the Underdark here in Mantal Dareth, and tell me what you want to do and how you want to go about your business.
I spring
What you
up.
want.
I feel fantastic. I stretch a bunch. I'm like, bros. I front flip out the door.
I move into wherever everyone's gathering, either in the hallway or downstairs.
Lobby or whatever.
I had a dream sent for me by Mother.
She say everything's cool. Sun's out,
What'd
guns
say?
out.
She
Nice,
presented me a splendid image of the City of Stars burning, but the ones behind it were the giants and a celestial being.
Did you see what they look like? Face or
No.
images or? I'm like, well, I recall a long time ago there was a celestial that I met that seemed like they were involved with the whole thing, and they were like spying on us or watching us or something like that. But I haven't seen them since then. I don't think.
Who?
It was like a celestial person. I'm not sure. I don't think I have a name or anything. But it was like when we were around the pits. I don't have a name, do I?
No, you don't have a name.
I have nothing.
It was just it was during one of the areas in the marketplace. They were like standing on top of a building, and they
I'm like, yeah, I climbed up onto a building randomly. I know that's unusual. And there was like a fallen Aasimar person who's like with the cult of Cronus, and they seemed like they were following us. I'm not sure.
They seem to be involved in that situation that had like it was like at the marketplace where they were like competing for gladiator stuff,
Yeah,
and one of them
demon
had like turned into like a demon, and they seem to be involved with that, but they left shortly after they were discovered.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, remember when the guy was fighting and I was like, I could take you, bro. And I didn't fight him because I knew I could take him, you know? And then he turned out to be a demon. That was weird.
I do have that in my notes.
Yeah.
So this person, Celestial, he didn't have anything to do with Cronus necessarily, right?
No, he's
The
like
one that you
working-
saw at least.
I'm like pretty sure he's working with the cult of Cronus, or she was working with the cult of Cronus.
They were
working with the
quite
cult of Cronus.
interested in the demon.
Yeah. Well, it's like a celestial influence, but this is like from what I could tell, a fallen Aasimar, which means there's some kind of corruption going on there.
Yes. Tell me, who is your contact at the Order?
Diari?
She's not an Aasimar, if I am mistaken.
She is an
not-
Aasimar.
Yeah, I was gonna say she is an Aasimar, but she's not a fallen Aasimar.
No.
She's an Aasimar, bro.
Quite
What?
close, don't you think?
No, it's like a different subspecies, you know? It's like, I'm like an elf that's half, and then, you know, there's elves that are like full, and then there's like wood elves, there's like sea elves, there's like
Yes, but
Eladrins.
a wood elf is not necessarily a disposition as such as fallen.
I think it's more like, tail and no tail.
Yeah, that's a good way to
That
think
kind of
about it.
situation.
Like, so just imagine an Aasimar, right? Just like me, but like golden, and you have like radiating wings coming out of your body, and you're hella cool. Then like imagine a fallen Aasimar's like, you look sad, you wear black clothes, you have like skeleton wings. You know, it's like very different.
How
You
is
know-
a fallen Asimar made.
They
like-
tried real hard, but they only got so far.
And in the end, it doesn't really matter. You know, that's what happens.
I'm about to break with all this knowledge.
Look, Atoq, everything you're saying to me is leading me to the point to believe you're trying to suggest there's a correlation.
Yes.
There is kind of, but it's like a corrupted force.
I am just saying.
Is that the end of your sentence?
Yes.
Okay. Well, yeah, they're not really related in the same way, but I get your concern. But it sounds like you're worried about the city.
No.
I could have seen that coming.
I do not care about the city at all.
Does he have a stroke when he says this? A heart attack?
No, I don't. I care about the cult. Surely.
Oh, I get you. I was wondering where this is going. I was like, man, you have these horrible dreams, and you're like, I feel great. That was weird. All right.
The city chose a path to look away from God. I do not envy their situation as they do not have the protection of Mother, but they chose that.
Yeah,
Right.
he's right. You know.
That's true, but isn't it your job to spread her name and also handle situations like this?
Sure, but the leaders of the city froze me twice, so
Yeah, well, fuck them,
You're fine.
but also our enemy, and like, I don't think we care about the city. City doesn't matter. The people occupying it is the problem.
I love Mascody.
I, for one,
Jeremy.
I
Yeah, that's
love
what I was
Mascody.
thinking.
if I was looking for people escaping the city, I would go to Majun.
Does that make sense?
What?
People escaping the City of Stars would go to Majun.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Okay.
I just like scratch my head. I'm like, well, I think we should at least take a little look around if we're going out there, right? We don't have to go deep in the city, but we should take a peek and then Majun it up.
I mean, I would really prefer not to go anywhere near
I
that
cast
city.
guidance on myself.
All right. But I do concur that, you know, if we're looking for people that escape, Majun is probably the place to go.
God. I have an insatiable lust to go murder those guys, and you guys are just so reasonable.
I mean, you can run in by yourself. We ain't gonna stop you.
Fair enough. Ugh. I do a little bit of stretching. I'm like, all right, well, Amethyst. You guys want to handle that?
I mean, yeah, he's one Mindflayer. I'm not opposed to it.
All right, for
Should
sure.
probably get Elixro.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he could probably help. Is this our one act of good nature? One Mind Flare doesn't count, right? That's like a freebie.
Mind flayers aren't good. They're slavers.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go grab him.
All right, so you guys gonna go grab Elixir first?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you guys come upon at the Durgar outpost and like the medical ward area, and pretty much arrive as Elixir was being released from this medical ward area, and he sees you guys. And he goes, "Yo, thanks again, man. I'm glad I didn't end up with the fate of being a Mind Flayer. I'll tell you that much."
Bro, you bring up Mind Flares. Hey, you want to go help us murder Amethyst?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, yeah, it's just like this one's on the house, right? I mean, just as like a wake up stretch, get the Mind Flare out of the way. One Mind Flare a day keeps the Get Doctor away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Man, you're fucking tight. All right, let's go do this.
It's all right. So you head on over. Are you gonna head on over to the inn that you saw him at, Alexander? Are you leading that way?
Yes, I am walking that way, leading everybody to that direction.
Okay. So yeah, you start heading to the Topaz Goblet. Doesn't seem to be outside or anything. How do you want to handle this?
hey guys, you want to like wait around and maybe he'll come out, or I don't know,
well,
or go in.
Maybe somebody like Dala Brakka should be someone else, walk in and ask if he's been there.
It's not too bad a plan.
And then if he is there, maybe he should tell him to meet him somewhere remote, you know?
Or he could get the jump on him right there and just stab him.
Like in the middle of the inn?
Yeah, by himself.
That seems like a bad idea.
I was just testing you.
Okay, I'm not that, I gotta murder him in a good place. Wait, I got a great idea. Why doesn't he go in as the gun?
I mean, sure. Why?
I mean, if anybody's gonna be believable as like a, hey, bro, I need you to meet me out on the outskirts of the city by a tree somewhere where no one will find the body, like, isn't that a reliable situation?
I mean, sure, but doesn't that raise a whole heck of a lot of questions that he's gonna have to answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Not to be a featherless wing, but he would know the mind of the gun.
Yeah, but his
Unless
goal,
you can change your brain.
his goal is not
I look
to
at Dala.
That's
A sly smile creeps on my face for the first time ever.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I would just look at him. I'm like, all right, maybe he should just be the Brock. Go in, and do we have like a place in mind? I look at Elixir. I'm like, do you know a place that's kind of remote here?
He goes, yeah, like you mean like a back alley, or what are you specifically getting at here?
Yeah, sure. A back alley's cool with me.
Yeah, sure, yeah. There's plenty of dark spots around here.
All right, I'll tell him to describe one to Dala.
Okay.
And then
so give you a specific back alley to lead the Mindflayer to.
Yes.
Okay.
How many steps south is that? Did you tell me where it's at?
What'd you say?
I would like to know where exactly I'm taking this fool out from.
All right, so yeah, he'll direct you to about like 4 blocks down this way, in an alley. He'll give you specific directions. You'll know where to go.
What am I gonna even like say to get him out here and hang out with me for a bit?
You don't want him to come with you. If you just go up and you're like, hey, I have a message for Amethyst if he's here. And then the guy's like, hey, he's here. And you're like, all right, well, this is the message I'm leaving. And you should say, maybe you're like, hey, I need a certain set of skills to help gather a certain person. I don't know, make it up. And say you got a lot of money, and then to meet you there. And like,
I mean, we could just go back to that initial idea of saying it's a message from the gun. Haha.
Sure.
Tell him, hey, Quaig's in trouble. Come quick.
I write that down. I'm not knowing what the fuck is this.
Who's Craig?
Oh my god.
I'm like, yeah, bro, just, hit him with one of those. Tell him you'll pay well. It's urgent. Describe that alley.
All right, where am I at? In
You guys are in front of this inn that Amethyst was last saw entering.
Is there anyone looking?
No, nobody's looking particularly at people coming in and out of here.
Can you guys do me a favor and just just kind of like wrap around me for a little bit?
We'll cover him up.
The huddle.
Elixir was like, what the fuck's going on?
Alexa, you turn away, all right, bud?
So is it alright, I guess?
The Brock says this. Amethyst, your ass is mine. All right, fellas, let's do this.
You go into the inn, and yeah, there's a pretty old drow behind the counter, like an old male drow. And he goes, "How may I help you?"
I'm walking in, just fucking feeling myself. Hey, listen here, bud. We're looking for a guy named Amethyst. He's a Mindflayer of sorts.
He checks his logs. He goes, "Yes, he's staying here."
Well, I'll tell you what. How about I slip you this gold to have him come meet us in this particular location? I left a note for him. It's pretty urgent.
He has stayed here before. You'll probably need to convince him of this yourself, but I can convert him for the gold coin, of course.
I'll tell you what. You deliver this message to him personally. You let him know that this is urgent and it's from the gun. You feel me?
Okay.
I wrote down on my parchment paper. Dear Amethyst, we're in deep shit. We need your skills. Plenty of gold.
Perfect.
I'm not really the smartest. I'm not really the smartest person, so that's what I'm thinking in my head, and that's what I'm writing down on the parchment paper.
Give me a deception check.
If I knew this was writing, I would have used my forgery kit.
Deception, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a good old 26.
Okay.
Loves,
Damn.
hugs, and kisses the gun.
XOXO.
So you hand it over to the old dragon. Goes, all right, I'll do my best.
Don't read it.
Oh, okay, I won't.
Rudy poo candy ass. Hey, you have a good day.
All right, so you walk out, and are you guys gonna like stay to see if he comes out? Or are you gonna head to this alley, or what are you guys gonna do?
Well, I'm waiting to see if our boy comes out, and then, is he gonna come out?
Yeah, sure, yeah. He does eventually come out, like probably about 5-10 minutes later. But he
I
like,
assume Elder meant the Brock.
Yeah, I did.
oh my bad.
I'm out of
The Brock does come out.
All right. You guys should probably go set up an ambush at the place, and I'll stay here, and I'll run on up as soon as I see him come out, if he comes out.
All right, for sure, Broham. Just be very careful, and I'll start maneuvering to the alley.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll get all stealth-like.
Yeah, you give me a stealth check.
Don't fuck me now. Let's see, whatever.
27.
27. All right.
Okay. So let me see a second here. Okay. So he does come out eventually, Amethyst, and you can see he does one of these when he comes out. He like looks both ways and is checking around, looking for people. But he does not see you. And once he doesn't see you, he kind of closes the door behind him and starts making his way towards that alley.
And I'll like I'll see like double check like fucking, do I need an insider perception just to like make sure that he actually didn't see me?
Yeah, give me an insight check.
History? What the fuck? So that's a 6 plus 7, so 13.
13? Okay. Let's see. From what you can tell, yeah, he does not seem to have seen you at all. You feel pretty confident about that.
All right, so I kind of mosey on backwards, like kind of quick stepping, and then make haste towards the ambush spot. And as soon as I'm like, I don't know, within like earshot, like maybe like a block from them, I blow a whistle that I have in my pocket. It's a signal whistle.
Yes. Okay. So you guys hear this whistle go off, signaling the pretty quick arrival of Amethyst as well as Alexander. Do you guys want to do anything?
Cops.
It's the goddamn cops.
Everyone, hide away your drugs. Put away your drugs.
Yeah, I guess this alley. Is there anywhere I can hide?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
I'll hide.
I was gonna say, is it like it walks in and there's like a turn, or it's like a straight out?
Yeah, it's one of those.
Okay.
I'm on the
I was
roof.
gonna say, I'm like, hey bros, maybe we should hide around the turn so that like when he comes around the corner, we just bam, we hit him there.
I got 27.
Okay. For your stealth?
Yeah.
My plan is to be on the roof or wherever, and then as soon as he jumps in, I'll jump in, blocking his exit.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so everybody give me stealth checks.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm great at
Fucking
these.
guy when this is gonna roll 1, he's just gonna be standing up, back straight on the fucking roof.
17.
18.
ooh, I almost rolled a 1. What I rolled? A 15.
24.
27.
So 24, and there was 18, 15, 17, and 27, right?
Sounds right.
For a talk. Okay. So
I'll also activate my dagger, I guess. Smash.
okay. So Amethyst, as he kind of like rounds the first part of the alley and starts walking in, He immediately like kind of speaks. He speaks out. And he goes, "This is a weird place to meet me, gun." And he keeps walking down, and he spots you on the roof, Minoscus. He does see you, and he goes, "That's a little weird." And he starts backing up.
How deep in the alley is he?
He's probably like halfway to the first part of it, like before he gets to the bend. So let me give you an idea here.
Okay.
So like,
I'm gonna need Jeremy's help here.
Can I quick change into the gun?
Oh yeah, you can.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I was gonna go like this.
Yeah, I'm already up. I got you.
You just got to do his voice. I don't remember what he sounds like.
So like, if this is the alley, we'll just use this Bulgura token here.
This is a good visual.
He's huge.
He's mad.
Yeah, giant fucking Bulgura just walking down the alley.
He's coming in from the left, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he'd be like, you guys are over here, and he's like right here, basically.
I turn to Jeremy the gun, and I'm just like,
where am I in relation to where he's standing? I don't remember where our initial positions were set.
Yeah. So Minoscus is like on the roof over here, and then like you guys are all like right here, basically.
Do you have like a voice sample of what he sounds like, or am I just winging it?
Of the gun?
Go for it.
I'm done the gun voice in mad long. It's a little high pitched, a little bit.
Oh, was it? Shit, I thought it was like a solid snake kind of thing.
No.
He's been dead for a long time. That's why.
But he has been, it might have been. I might be misremembering.
Go for it, Jeremy.
Amethyst. Glad to be here under such short notice.
Yeah, give me a performance check.
This is advantage
because he's pretending to be
with advantage because of actor. That's true. Yeah.
So. That's true. Oh, I don't even know. Oh, I rolled 2 Sick. And then performance is +8, so 27.
Okay. So as he begins to back up and you kind of speak up a bit, he like starts leaning forward and he starts walking forward more. Seeing, I assume you reveal yourself around the corner or no?
I'm in the shadows.
You're in the shadows, kind of like half revealing yourself, kind of. Okay.
Don't move. Stay right there.
All right.
We can't be seen talking to each other under these circumstances. There's been an urgent mission that's come up.
Okay. What's the mission?
I look at Soren. I just look at Soren.
I mean, I have his attention, right? He's like looking at me. And I'm not gonna be the one to fucking do it.
Okay, I'll jump down behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
And strike him as I fall down,
like
run
fucking
Dark Souls style.
I was like, what the fuck do you want me to do? You want me to pull out a knife?
Yeah, everybody just rushes him and starts stabbing him. Yeah.
All right.
I put on a bag too, so he doesn't know.
Let me see here.
It seems your loyalty has been in question for quite some time. We've had to dispose of you.
I'm gonna, I'll do something on my turn, I guess.
Okay.
And I'm gonna Prince of Persia around the corner as I'm wall running, and I'm gonna jump down and stab him in the fucking head.
Okay, gotcha. Everybody, roll your initiatives.
Nice. Yeah, I rolled really well.
20.
I also rolled a 20.
Man, this Mindflayer fucking picture makes him look like a nice guy.
Yeah,
he's a nice guy. He's just trying to make a living,
dude.
And
14.
He's just trying to make a living, says Honzo.
Yeah, guess what? There's 3 other slaves races in this town that we're in.
Yeah, I'm a fucking murder everybody. You think I got a problem? I'll finna kill them all. Oh, NPC. Oh, it's
a giant NPC. Yeah.
Electro powers up after seeing a Mind Flayer now that he knows he doesn't have one.
Yeah.
He turns into a Mind Flayer. Just like, whoa.
No!
No, not
You're under arrest.
He sped up the procedure.
This is stick out.
I can't believe he saw Minoscus on the roof.
Where'd you roll, Jeremy?
Just standing.
He did. He rolled really high in his perception. He would have saw most of you. That's why.
I rolled a, what was it, 14 or something?
You rolled a 14. Okay, got you.
Dude, I'll go last. Busy thinking
okay.
of the sick Prince of Persia shit I'm about to do.
So yeah, you guys can all take your turns.
All right. Alexander's first.
Yeah, Alexander's first.
All right. Let's see. I'll. Man, am I gonna do this? All right. Yeah, I will. I'll fucking run up to within 30 feet, and I'll give him the old special card.
Okay.
Kinetic card.
Connect card. Oh, I should probably-
24 if I was hidden, 13 if I'm not.
What was your thing? 24?
24.
Yeah, you were hitting then.
Okay, so 24 to hit,
Okay.
and it does 25 damage plus.
I think different.
I need to roll a d4.
Alright. Well, we're getting some different music. I don't know what this one is.
Plus, I get to pick, so I will pick shackles.
Okay. Nice.
So he can't, his movement is cut in half, and he can only do one attack on his turn.
Okay, very nice. Anything else?
That is it.
All right, Soren.
I roll around the corner. I'm like, bro, I murdered the gun, finna murder you. And I'm gonna bonus action, and I will channel Divinity, Vow of Envy, and first attack with advantage. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Sounds kind of weird for this.
Yeah, I'll just attack regularly, I guess.
Super epic.
What is this? 12 slashing
It's
damage?
like weirdly electronic.
12 slashing, okay.
It has a dragon on it.
Second attack
What?
is, oh my god,
Dragon
18 to
song?
hit.
18 hits.
And I'll first level smite.
Okay.
For,
Oh, actually, you said 18 to hit?
yeah.
He shields it.
Oh,
Oh.
you little asshole. All right. Last attack. 22 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, and I'll second level smite him.
Okay.
So it is 9 slashing damage.
9 slashing.
Yeah, and then 8. Wow, I rolled really high. 18 radiant damage.
God damn, okay.
Damn, these d8s are sick. And then that'll be my... Oh! I don't have my bonus action attack. He doesn't take any of that damage.
Oh, he doesn't, okay.
On the second attack, yeah. So that was 18 plus another 9. So he doesn't take that.
Okay.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Minoscus.
I will reckless attack.
Okay.
I wish we were fighting in the back of that 9 Inch Nails concert.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Okay.
Shield this.
I'll just do the other damage really quick. 21 to hit on the other.
Yeah. That hit.
Okay.
This fool's gonna get cut in half by Minoscus. The roof
Yeah,
Minotaur.
definitely.
The expert
He definitely is
assassin.
about to.
6. So 21 for the first attack.
Okay.
Damn. And then 8 on the next.
Okay, it's 29 total damage.
Yep.
Damn, okay, so you slice through him. Dala Brakka.
Let's see now. I'm gonna go ahead and just in case, let me see who's up next. Go ahead and cast Bardic Inspiration to my guy Atoq. Okay. Show him your Metal Gear. And then I'm gonna go ahead and
Metal Gear.
the Lolly-Lula. I thought you were gonna respond with the Lolly-Lula. And I cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Okay. Ooh, fails.
It fails or he fails.
He fails.
Oh, nice, dude.
Oh no.
About to make some tentacle tempura with the rest of you. That's my turn. Oh wait, I have to show you the damage.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say what about the damage.
All in. A 3.
Okay.
4 total.
4 total. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Atoq?
All right, I'm going to run around the corner, wall run up it, leap across from the alley, and then while I'm over him, I'm going to drop a hunting trap on his head as a bonus action, and then I'm going to come down with the solar blade.
Okay.
So Dex save.
He makes a
first.
save on the hunting trap.
Okay, it just literally just falls. It gets caught into like the Italian laundry line that is right there. And then I come down and Solar Blade as I curse the hunting trap. Solar Blade. I'm gonna come down and try and stab in the head.
Okay.
For a lot. 28, I think. I rolled 19.
28.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Yeah, it's a hit. Yeah.
Yeah, I almost got 20. The 20 would have been crazy.
Yeah, with the
I get,
poison.
Yeah, I get a lot of damage. So that's the D10, D4. Where's my D10? Okay, so it is 10, 16, 17, 23 damage, and then he's got to make a. Oh wait, hold on. It was he's got to make a Constitution saving throw, and it was 8, 10, 16 damage.
And what did you tell me? 23.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
he's got to make a Constitution saving throw.
This is for poison.
Yeah.
His con save is a total of 15.
It is 15, so I think he passes.
Yeah, he passed.
Okay, then he doesn't take the 7 damage.
Okay.
He's not poisoned. Okay.
Okay, got it. Elixro is going to Misty Step above his head and try to kill him.
Jesus.
This is what he does, man. 17 misses.
He's a wizard, Harry.
22 hits.
Nice.
Jesus Christ. See, that's fucking
damage.
Was it 31?
damage, dude. Yeah, with the 2 hand, yeah. So you see he Misty Steps above Amethyst and then just like bisects him from the head all the way down through his body. He is smoked.
Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I grab both halves of his body and I drag him behind the alley corner.
Okay. Back here.
And I just like, yeah, bros, nice work. And then I'll be like, oh, hey, Alexander, you want to check the body for goodies? You're good at that. You're smart. You're real smart, bro. Ham.
I'm going to cast guidance on myself, and I'm going to check the body.
All right.
I'm gonna wait to chop.
I
up
ask
the body.
Alexander as
Alexander.
Atoq sprints past me and checks the
Investigation?
Mhm.
Well, since I cast guidance,
Yeah,
it
Bard
is
can
29.
No.
I can
29, okay.
Bard that
On
too,
his
I guess.
person.
Well, hold on. I'm going to Bardic as well.
Okay.
33.
33? Okay. So on this person alone, you find a nice little coin sack of platinum. From what you can tell, there's probably about 30 platinum in there.
Okay.
As well as a Ioun stone that he mentioned before that like has kind of
shit.
fallen on the side of his head. Yeah, he had that. As well as a magic wand that you find in there and a spell book.
Ooh, I want this.
As well as like material components.
Ooh.
I crack open the gun's journal, and on my Beatrice book, I cross out Amethyst on there. I'm like, close it. I'm like, bros, 2 down.
Hey, do you have anything on him that says what room he was staying in?
Oh, that's a good question.
Do you have a key card?
Well, yeah, he'd probably have like a key, I guess, to the room. The key would say what room it is.
You want to go help me check this place out there, Atoq? It might have something in there.
I was gonna say, yeah, maybe we walk in, we order a room so it doesn't look suspicious of us just walking in there.
How about me and Alexander?
Yeah, it's just me and him. It won't be that suspicious.
All right, for sure. I'm like, hey, what did you find on him? There's the stone. What does that do? It's fancy.
This is a stone of a god, not my god, so probably not that powerful. He has a wand. I assume it does something magical. And he has a book of spells, which I can read, but maybe not use.
No way.
He has a bunch of platinum as well. I will give it out later.
How much money this guy got? Is he loaded or what? Because we gave him 500 freaking gold.
30 platinum. He seems to have spent it.
the hell you spend?
Oh, he would have had the gold that you guys gave him on him too.
Oh, time.
GTA rules.
That is the GTA rules. I'm like, hey, nice work, bro hands. And I will close my little journal, and I'm gonna circle whoever was in Majin. Is it Sidewinder?
Who gave him gold?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sidewinder.
Who gave him gold?
I didn't.
Oh.
I would
did.
assume
Oh, yeah,
that,
yeah.
200.
Yeah, Meniscus gave 200.
Yeah.
No,
And-
Dala gave 200. I think,
okay.
Instead,
And I gave 100. I think.
Yeah, I give 100.
I gave 100.
Yeah, I didn't give shit. So
I go-
everyone, you three take 100, then Dala take 200.
Nice.
Say less, baby. Say less.
I'll figure out the 35 number.
Okay. It's 60 each.
I'm rich, bitch.
All right. As soon as they're done with the body, I'm chopping it up, putting it in separate bags.
Sure.
And
You have a bag?
I'll just say, I'll be right back.
Oh,
Just taking
please.
all like 3 different bags and just gonna spread them across the town.
Okay.
I'll put in one in each district. Like
Okay,
for each race.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
I look at Sunny and just goes, there goes lunch.
I was also thinking the same
I
thing.
said to Sunny, there goes lunch. Oh, I still have the fucking.
Oh,
Yeah, I just like look at him. I'm like, hey, you want us to look at the magic stuff while you guys go check out the room?
If you are capable.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, sure.
I don't even know if I can identify it.
yeah. I don't know if you can either.
I don't think
I
I have.
can.
I don't have identify currently on my spell lists. So
You can hold it. So I do not require it at the moment, but I can figure it out later.
for sure, Broham. I guess I'll take it off of him. I guess if that's the case, I'm chilling with Brodan, and who else is with me? Dala, who I'm like, hey, bro, you should probably, first of all, nice fucking work. I high five him. And then second of all, I'm like, yeah, you should probably turn back into your regular form there. Little Bordy or whoever you want to be.
Oh, you're right. And then I
I'm like, what up, bro? I give him another high five. I'm like, all right, I guess we can go hang out like adjacent to the place, and then you guys go inside and look.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll go post up, cross arm, one leg up on the across the street.
All right. So you guys post up on the other side. You both go in. Are greeted by the drow that was behind the desk, just kind of like with like a curtsy, like hello, and he's not really paying attention to you guys.
All right. Yeah, I mean, we walk in like we own the place and with purpose and fucking. I am in particular on guard, looking out for that other fucking drow that I robbed, just to make sure he's not here.
Yeah.
He was humiliated yesterday. So.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, he's back gambling.
He's at home crying.
Let me try.
I got more gold from my parents.
Fucking damn it. 22.
22. He doesn't seem to be around though.
All right. So we're gonna head over to wherever this room is.
Okay.
I believe the plan. I'm gonna go with the plan we talked about, and I'm gonna go up to the innkeeper and just be like, I require a residence for me and my partner.
He goes, okay. The stay here is about 2 gold a night.
Okay, 3 gold to make it discreet.
Okay.
My name. My name is. What was that name that I gave? And it caused an uproar.
Say Elixir.
No.
Roboto.
Oh fuck! What was his name?
Aram. My name's Aram.
Aram, yeah.
Aram. It was okay, Aram. I have you in my books, and he hands you a key.
Cool. We'll go upstairs and yeah, we'll go to the. I'm not going into that room. We'll go to the room that the Amethyst.
The Mindflayer stayed at. Yeah. Okay, so you guys go in, and there doesn't seem to be too much disturbed. You guys can make investigation checks separately or one with advantage.
I'll cast guidance on you, and
I'll cast guidance on you.
we pray. We look at each other, and okay, and then I'm gonna be looking for like traps and hidden stuff, I guess, or like traps maybe.
Okay.
And then you can look for like just shit, maybe.
Okay, I'll look for any odd, whatever they're called, Mindflayer wares.
Mm-hmm.
Not too good. 21.
Okay.
Whew.
Natural 20 for the chat.
29.
Jesus.
Wait a minute. Okay. So for the 21, you're looking for like traps or anything like that, you said?
Yeah, I'm looking for like hidden shit.
Okay, hidden shit and traps and whatnot. Nothing that you can find. There doesn't seem to be anything. And with your search, Alexander, there doesn't seem to be too much either. Really, the only thing that you guys find is a book, like a notebook. And you can, when you pop it open, Alexander, you immediately recognize this to be like another like Mindflayer type journal.
Seems to be some more Mindflayer notes. Let me flip to the last page and see what he was planning on.
It's a dark alley with a minotaur above him.
Don't read it. He was gonna go see his family.
So the last page, it doesn't quite contain that because he didn't get a chance to enter it in the journal himself because you guys destroyed him. But it does talk about, basically, it gives you visions of the meeting that you all had with Amethyst shortly after you guys rescued him from the bank. And definitely you could feel the cloud of suspicion kind of hanging over that conversation. But yeah, that was the very last page.
All right, I can go over the rest of this later. There wasn't anything that interesting.
Okay. I'm going to. Is there like a bed?
Yeah.
I'm gonna slice it open.
Oh, wait, so you slice open the bed and I mean you just get like a face full of feathers and bed stuffing and whatnot. Doesn't seem to be anything in here.
I like your style. We just start fucking tearing the place apart.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's dual purpose because it's funny as well as you know, it explains his disappearance or something.
Yeah.
I'm not making too much noise, and then once we're trashed the place, we'll leave.
All right. So you guys trash the place real quick. Take your leave.
I want to be nonchalant when we leave.
Yeah, I figured as much. The innkeeper doesn't seem to take note of you guys or anything like that. Did you guys bounce?
All right. Once we clear the place, I'm going to make sure nobody's following us.
All right, give me a perception check.
19.
19. You notice, not necessarily like following you too closely. They're pretty far away, but too like just kind of. They don't really look like guards, but they look like I don't know what's really called what they look like. They don't look like vagabonds. They look like people hired to. They look like people hired to track somebody.
Like mercenaries.
Kind of like mercenaries.
I like make casual conversation with the talk. It seems to be rather sunny outside. You know what, with all the cave above us, and then I'm just making hand signs and thieves can't that we got a tail.
Quite familiar with that, seeing as I have one.
God, I knew it.
Yeah. I ask him, I guess, do you wish for me to distract, and you can track them?
I mean, I suppose so. We both kind of got to get away in that case so that they don't know where either of us are.
I put the 30 platinum on a pouch, and I just signal rob me.
Okay. I pull out my gun.
I didn't expect that, so I'm genuinely like, what? Like, it's just take it, man.
We're standing like 30 feet away watching this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just like, whoa.
I
Pick him up.
yeah, I put my hands up and I throw the pouch to the ground and just go, okay.
I pick up the pouch and I say, and don't chase me anywhere. And I fire the gun in the air and run.
Okay. So you both take off separate ways. What about the rest of the group? Where do you guys go?
We don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I watched them.
Yeah, we're not there, right?
No, we're like
Yeah.
we're like 30 feet away.
You saw this go down, but you don't know what the fuck is happening.
I see Alexander say, "Don't chase me." They're making hand signs the whole time, right?
Yeah.
And I can't tell what it is. Okay,
No.
They're fine. So I see them making hand signs, and I like nudge.
Do I see what species these people following us are?
Yeah, they seem to be drow.
Okay, I'll say in undercommon. Yeah, I'll say in undercommon. This is what I get for trusting a human.
Okay. All right, and then you guys take off your separate directions, and the party. What are you guys doing? Taking off a third direction?
I like nudge Dala Brakka really loud, or like obviously I'm like, bro, we gotta go on over to the Durgar thing, or not the Durgar thing. Yeah, I'll say the Durgar thing. I'll say Durgar. I'm like the Durgar thing to meet our buddies over there in the council, right, Broham? And I'll maneuver with them and start heading towards the Deep Gnome place.
Okay. So you guys handle that? Okay. So I would say with the big enough distraction, those two that were following you guys would take after Alexander and Atoq. So how about you two give me stealth checks then?
Okay.
And then the rest of you can go to the Drow outpost with no, or excuse me, the Deep Gnome outpost with no issues.
Damn,
Hey,
we
would I
split
be
them up
here
too.
yet?
Fuck.
16.
Ooh.
Am I still spraying the body out?
Yeah.
No, I would say you'd be done with that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Your Minoscus can go with us.
This is just put shit in trash cans.
Okay. So you two, what were your stealth checks?
16.
20.
20 and 60.
Ooh.
Ooh, bad rolls. Okay. So you two eventually feel pretty confident that you've shaken your tails and followers.
I want to not necessarily shake them. I want to get above them via scaling the roofs, and I want to get behind them.
Okay.
My pursuer.
Yep, I'm just trying to lose him and then double back on him.
Okay, you guys can successfully do that.
Okay. Are they below me?
Sure, yeah, since you want to be on the roof, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm jumping down and grappling them.
Okay, so you jump down and grapple. He's like, oh shit.
Hello.
Sorry. I thought that was really funny.
Hello?
Why do you follow me?
Give me an intimidation check.
Oh no.
They have these. Oh shit. 15. Yeah.
15. Okay, 1 second. He goes, the prince hired us too. The prince, it's all his fault. Please, if you're looking for him, just go there. Don't do anything to me. I'm just the messenger.
Go where?
It was to the Drow outpost.
Okay, I'm gonna non-lethally stab him.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Stick him.
You might say the drought.
Poke him?
post.
Yeah.
I was gonna stab him.
Okay.
And then like, okay, I'm gonna stab him and I kick him.
All right. Sajam goes, as you manage to get away. Alexander, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna follow this guy.
I mean, he's just looking for you for mad long.
That's all he's doing. He's just looking.
He'll look for you for mad long and then head back to like the Drow outpost, basically.
All right. It's fucking amateur.
I'll go.
And I'll head like back to the hotel. I guess I don't know where everybody went.
I think, yeah, I think I would have to go back to the hotel as well because I didn't know we were going to the gnome place, to be honest.
Okay. So what do the rest of you go to the Deep Gnome outpost?
I guess we walk
Okay.
away, and then I'm just like looking at them, and I'm like, hey, do you guys think we? I guess I can figure this out. I'm like, do you guys want to go back to the hotel? Do you guys want to go to the Deep Gnome place? What do you guys want to do?
And it's to Minoscus and Dala, right?
I got the droopy face on.
Just staring into
maybe
space.
maybe we should hang back a little bit, see if they're all right.
All right, yeah, all right, that's fair for sure, bro. Ham. I guess we'll walk around and look for him in that area
Okay.
around the hotel.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you guys eventually all meet up back at the Witch and the Cask successfully at different times, but eventually do all get back together.
I'm like,
Nice.
hey, who are those people?
I'm just licking my blade.
They were, I don't know, they were looking for me, and he couldn't find me because he's a bum.
Oh,
I stashed one.
Here's your gold, or well, your platinum atop, and I toss him in the bag.
It is 5 platinum for each, including Electro.
5.
Oh, okay.
Including Elixro for the 30 platinum.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It is math, Soren.
Sorry.
Jesus.
5 platinum each. Okay. That's a lot of platinum.
Mm-hmm.
Platinum.
50 gold. I'm like, all right, nice work, Elix, bro. I high five him. And then I'm like, yeah, I got 2 down on the list. Feeling good about that. Hey, you guys want to go to the Deep Gnome place and then see about getting the hell out of here?
I mean, yeah, sure. We don't got anything else to do, really, right?
Nah, I think like we go back and we either peek on the city or we just bounce to Majun. It depends on how our like little magical message goes with Wobbles.
Yeah.
All right, let's head back.
All right, so you guys head to the Deep Gnome outpost to figure out exactly how you're going to go about the future, and I think that's what we're going to call it for tonight's episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did
Oh,
it.
and everybody is level 6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You called them amateurs. That was so good. Amateurs and a bum. I'm rolling my hit die.
Here, manage.
Oh, I gotta re-roll this.
Well,
Yeah.
A 6?
6.
No way.
I rolled a 6 on my D10. Nice.
Nice.
Let me roll my d12.
Jesus.
I got a 6.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm going to use my magical pretty D8.
Ooh.
You got uncanny dodge.
I got the aura.
Big 6.
Rock. Everyone's got 6 so far.
Additional
magic
magical
reserves.
secrets.
Oh, you got the good one.
Oh.
The goodie. That one is really good. Bro, my saving throws are out of control. I got plus 11 to strength and charisma. Jesus.
My damage is really good now.
Oh, did I get another spell slot? No.
1d4, 3d6, 1d8.
How many times can I use this magical reserve?
Nice. I got another prepared spell too.
Oh, I need to make sure I'm looking at this chart.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. So what did everybody roll on their level up for health? What did you roll, Jeremy? You get a D8, right?
I haven't rolled yet. I was reading the shit I get extra.
Magical Secrets is
Hold on.
really tight. So yeah.
Yeah.
Was that 53 before?
I was at 53
I was at
before.
56 before. Okay, whoops. I fucked up my dice.
You said 1d8? Is that what I'm rolling?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is... Hello?
Yeah, it's 1d8 plus whatever your constitution is for your health.
That's
Why is
Mine
it
is
camouflage?
0.
There it is.
I've been rolling high though.
I rolled a 2.
I think.
And you said plus...
Roll
Yeah, you
You
re-roll
re-roll it, right?
Yeah,
re-roll
re-roll
that.
twos on
D8?
the
Yeah.
Yeah, reroll that for sure.
For his roll.
I rolled a 1.
Re-roll that.
Reroll
Rolled
it again.
another 1! Fuck!
Oh,
Dude,
keep going.
What?
give me a second. God damn it, dude.
Maybe it's just
I-
destiny.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay. A 1 again!
What
Jesus
the
Christ.
You got this, Jeremy.
A 2!
Oh my god, dude.
You got this, Jeremy.
A 2! This, I'm not joking.
You have a quintuple.
A
of them.
3.
Okay,
There
you have to keep the 3.
2, a 3.
Jesus,
Oh,
it didn't want to give you shit.
No. So it's 3 plus what? You said con, right?
Constitution.
It should.
Yeah,
add
3 plus your
to
constitution.
Oh, it takes a while for your health to get fixed on. whatever
On your
it's called.
character sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. It won't let me update. Like I go back and still back to the original.
Yeah,
That's for me.
number.
I think it's how it is.
Yeah,
me.
mine has only gone up my health, my con
Oh,
bonus.
actually,
It'll get
didn't
fixed.
update. Let me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna override.
Yeah.
Should I get these tools expertise?
Anyway, we all leveled up.
Yeah,
You don't have
sick.
to. These tools
Yeah.
are useless.
That was a nice little session.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for coming through. Thanks everybody for watching on YouTube or listening on Spotify or whatever. You guys have a lovely one. I appreciate you guys all being here, and I'll send you guys on your way.
Yeah.
Where should I send everybody? Let me look. I'll send you guys somewhere.